Hi everybody, welcome to My Good Life. I'm Uzma. Glorious day and I'm by the sea. Come on. So today we are here for me to relate to you the fifth exercise. But before I do, I thought I'd come out. It's actually not raining for once over this long winter that we've had. Let's recap what we've done over the last 4 exercises for this mental fitness before I let you in on what exercise 5 is. So we've been looking at the chart, planning out a weekly chart of a plan of what your social, personal and work life looks like. Well, I have been doing that. And in it noting down what that entailed and then putting them together to make sure that I wasn't overworked, and if you were doing it, that you weren't overworked either. The second exercise, which was monitoring the sleep at that point, so seeing where it is and then tweaking the following week's plan in such a way that it allowed for a better sleep. The third exercise brought us to think about 3 things I wanted for myself practically and 3 things that I wanted for myself emotionally. And over the next 6 months, and I shared some of it with you. One being to increase the footfall of my YouTube channel. And the last 2 weeks ago, it was about shopping with a plan. Shopping, making sure that you had some food plan during the week all written up so that when you did do the shopping, it wasn't wasteful and it was managed in a much more organized way. Today, I'm out and about to talk to you about exercise 5. I have come out today for 15 minutes, and this is what I'm going to do. And if you choose to do it, you don't have to come out. You can sit at home and do it, but you've got to make 15 minutes of your time available every day and incorporate that in all the exercises we have done so far. Because just like physical exercise, where you need to make consistent time to ensure that the muscles that you want improving, the fitness level you want to achieve must be done in a methodical manner, your mind also requires a method to get to a place where it builds resilience. Now, our body is one, and it stays where it is. But what wanders is the mind. And it is the mind that we want to control up to how it reacts in emotions. So for example, let's say that you were about to go and give an interview. What happens? You build fear. You think, oh, this is going to happen. I'm not going to get the job, or such and such is not going to like me. My skill set is not good enough. And you build all this fear and anxiety within yourself. It's not your body that's building it. It's your mind. It's your mind that's wandering, and it's your mind that is building these fears. So to control that, to make it more grounded, you need to have things in place that will allow you to ground those emotions. And this is exercise 5. Right. So exercise 5 is called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 5. See. Take your time in those 15 minutes that you've taken out for yourself and really see 5 things. For example, I'm here right now at the sea. Really see. For me, I'm seeing the sea. I'm seeing the light. These rocks. Look how ragged. And the color. I'm seeing the grass on these rocks. Seeing how my shoe steps on it. I'm seeing the sky. And I'm seeing how my hand looks in this water. 5 things. But really see 5 things around you. I want you to know that it's important to take time to notice, to get that space, to feel grounded in the present moment. Number 4, find 4 things that you can touch. This rock. Really touch it, feel it, see it. My Velcro around this. Look at it. Compare it. The gravel. How gritty is that? And now that my hands are dirty, I'm going to really touch. The water is so good. It's cold, but so good. I love it. Number 3. Find 3 things you can really hear and focus in on it. The water. I love it. But I can also hear a car. Can you hear the car? I don't know if you can hear the car. And if I really try hard, oh, the wind. I can hear the wind. 2 things you can smell. And I know you can't smell this, but I have some perfume on. And it's like a bergamot and fresh white flowers. I can really smell it. But at the same time, because my hand went into that water and it's sea, I can smell the salt in it. I really can smell the salt. And the last one, number 1, taste. I can taste the salt from that sea that I touched and could smell. And I'm so present right now in this moment, in the space that I'm at, because I have focused in all of these 5 senses. of touch, smell, seeing, hearing, taste in these 10 minutes. So, this exercise will only take 15 minutes of every day, but it must be done every day. You can do it on a walk, you can do it before work, after work, lunchtime, at home, but it's just 15 minutes, and it is just 15 minutes. 5 minutes to get into that space, then the other 10 minutes to really focus yourself into that moment and concentrate by thinking of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Think of the things that we just talked about. Think of touch. Think of what you see, what you hear, what you smell, and what you taste. Really be present in that moment so that you feel a sense of being grounded, so that you train your emotions to not run away with themselves and not react unnecessarily. Sometimes it's good for the mind to run away. Sometimes it's positive if you're daydreaming, but sometimes it's negative, and the negativity is building unwanted fear, unwanted emotions that cause anxiety and stress. And how do you bring yourself back into that grounded moment? This exercise is going to train your mind to understand those emotions. So, until next time, when I return with the final exercise of this group of 6, goodbye, and I'm just going to watch the sea and hear it for a while.